Mold making, the finest quality with the utmost care that goes into every single piece.
Well, a very good afternoon. Welcome on into HSN. I hope you are safe and sound. Bit crazy here in St. Petersburg, Florida. We've got storms and craziness outside, so I'm happy that I'm inside with you guys. Folks, we have 2 amazing hours with the legend that is Heidi Daus. She is here with great gift ideas for you, for people that you love. Heidi Daus, smiling and looking wonderful as always. Heidi, I was going to say a jewelry icon for 40 years, but really what I should be saying now is a jewelry and fashion icon, because our first item is blowing the doors off the building. Your amazing, beautiful faux fur topper. Heidi, how are you?
I am so well and just love seeing your smiling face, Adam. I miss you and I adore you.
Well, we always love seeing you, Heidi Daus. I can't wait to spend the next 2 hours, you and me. We're going to have some fun. We'll take some phone calls if anybody wants to call in and say hi to Heidi. Heidi, I mean, I can't ignore what's going on. You launched this, and it's instantly caused this stir. I mean, you know, people always ask about what you're wearing. This is beautiful. And gorgeous model today is Sonia, who is just rocking it out in that beautiful creme brulee color. Heidi, give everybody the skinny on this, because this is absolutely on fire.
Oh my goodness, Adam, this is absolutely the best item, you know, outerwear item that I have ever had, I've ever owned. It feels like the most expensive cashmere sweater in the world that is lined with what feels like the finest fur in the whole wide world, but of course it's faux. But it feels like the most beautiful sheared beaver, which is the softest fur that you could ever imagine. And of course, the feeling is just so soft and dreamy. I love the sweep, Adam. The back of the cape, it's really not a cape because it does have sleeves, but it has this wonderful sweep in the back that covers everything. Look at that wonderful bat wing sleeve that allows you to wear your dolman sleeves and your ponchos without them getting all bunched up in the front. You could wear this into the car and throw your seatbelt on, and it's not a problem. You can wear it to the most formal events, and then, of course, throw it right over your gym clothes and run out to the grocery store, and you still feel and look beautiful, Adam.
Well, Heidi, I have an update for you, my love. You brought in 5,000 of these. We have around 1,500 now left, so please bear that in mind. As you place your order, you're going to choose either extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, or 2X, 3X. But this is that loose fitting. It's extremely flattering for sure. This is that one piece that you're just gonna run to. All the hosts here at HSN have been wearing this because it is so easy. It is so versatile. The color that Sunny's wearing is creme brulee, and it is right now leading the pack. #1 bestseller. It is gorgeous. I'll go through the other quick colors real fast as well, because Heidi, this rose, this blush is also so pretty.
Oh my goodness, Adam, it is the loveliest shade of pink. It's like a nude pink, and it is, Liddy was wearing it earlier this afternoon. She looked absolutely beautiful. You know, there's something to be said about this lovely color in the deep, dark winter where, you know, when it's so refreshing to see this lovely shade of pink. I decided to put it on. You know what the best thing about it, Adam, is?
Tell me.
Is the fact that it really feels like that wonderful robe that has been hanging on the back of your bathroom door for the last 20 years that you loved and you feel so comfortable wearing, but you look, as soon as you throw it on, you look like you're walking out of the pages of the finest fashion catalog in the whole wide world. And of course, at this price, Adam, what do you think?
Well, it's $99.99. If we were on Rodeo Drive, Fifth Avenue, you know you'd be spending 3, 4, 5 times that. You know, to Heidi's point, it's as soft as anything. I mean, you can't even begin to describe how soft it is. And when you look at the faux fur, it's the appearance, it's the touch, it's the hand. Heidi, there is such a thing as good faux fur and not so good faux fur, right?
You know, that is an understatement. And, you know, when I decided that we should do this, this was the biggest, kink in the wheel. Could we bring to our girls across the country the finest faux fur in the entire world? And trust me, girls, if you could stick your hand right through that television screen.
I think we just lost Heidi. I think she tried to stick her hand through the TV screen. It's gone off now. Okay, we're gonna try and get Heidi back just momentarily. Incidentally, 32 inches in length, so you've got a wonderful coverage. And obviously, as we look to the colder months, the not so happy months, this is gonna be something you can throw on to go anywhere. I wanna show you the black because it's nearly gone. If you do want the black, you certainly need to be ordering sooner rather than later. Again, it's an easy fit, truly, because it's a loose fitting item. The black is, if my mom was here, she wants the black. She wants black in every single thing. So if you want the black, last call there. I'll put that one back. This is the silver. Now this one has really done very well for us. This is that beautiful lively gray. It is a silver, and again, it's a great example of the faux fur that's there. Remember, it can drape down and hang loose, but you do have the closure there as well. So you've got the hook and eye, so you can connect this. You've got that wonderful feel. It feels put together. It has a finesse to it, and that faux fur is even there as your arms go through. So it's just, I mean, I know this is overused, but it's $1 million. It looks so good. And Heidi has such a discerning taste, a discerning eye for all things, not just jewelry. And I believe we've got Heidi back. Heidi, this is something I know that's really a passion project for you because you love clothes, you love styles, but you know better than anybody, this type of look, this kind of look, number one, is hard to find unless you're willing to spend big bucks to buy it, right?
Indeed, indeed, indeed. And, again, Colleen was saying earlier a few days ago on the list, it feels like cashmere. That it feels like you are wrapped in the finest fur and the finest knit that you could ever dream about. And in these colors that girls are buying one of every single one of them because they know that when HSN offers a smart deal, they know that it is an incredible offer. And so when these are gone, we're not going to be able, it took us a year to get them back. And so, of course, offering them now in these new fabulous colors, that Creme Brulee, which is the one that is, can you imagine this with grays, with your denim, jeans, with your all of your earth tones, so beautiful. The pinks back with your grays. Look at that together, those two colors together. Accessorizing pink and gray in the middle of the winter is so beautiful. So you really, perhaps if you can somehow swing it, I promise you won't be disappointed. Get one of the, maybe a black and the red, or, get them home, because why not? With such a fantastic offer, you love things that are easy, that you look elegant in. And also, Adam, if we are starting to lose sizes, yes, there is no reason that you can't go up or down. Okay. I literally could actually get into the small medium, and the size of me, Adam. And I could go all the way up to, I really could go up to the, all the way up to the largest size, and you wouldn't say, oh my goodness, that doesn't fit you right. It's just a matter of the general, look at the back of that. Beautiful. Sonia, that looks so beautiful on you. And don't you feel beautiful in that, Sonia? Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those easy sort of pieces that you can accessorize wearing your leggings, and, you just finished working out. You're got to run out to the store or pick up the kids or run to the doctor. Throw it over the top, and out the door you go. Look at that. Sonia is as confident as ever, but look at the confidence oozing from Sonia. She looks fabulous. But, anybody looking at this, nobody would guess that was $99. I'm sorry. It looks like you spent 3 or 4 times the amount. Heidi said it, but I do want to reinforce the point. This is it for the whole year. We have 1,000 left for the entire year. We brought in 5,000. Last call now on the black and also the red. It's called red in the system, but really it's more of a Merlot color. It's more of a burgundy color. Very festive, very timely, certainly going to be ideal. You have to get this home and try it on. I wish there was a wait list or advanced order. We don't have it.
If you get it on in your home and you can try it on yourself, you'll be able to see. If you don't love it, of course, you have till the end of January next year to return it to us. But it's special. It's well made. It's high class, high quality. And Heidi, dare I say as well, I mean, truly and honestly, this is ageless. I feel there's such universal appeal with it, right?
Oh, that, you know what? It's for girls of every and all ages, from 18 to 102. I mean, I've not seen, this doesn't look bad on anybody. It is just that classic, classic beautiful lines, Adam, are, of course, something that I am passionate about, as they never go out of style.
Right.
As we're seeing this on Sonia, we will never see this go out of style. And you can see there's a fur clip that affords you to close the jacket. What I like to do is, if it's really, really chilly out, I will put a very generous silk scarf or a woolen scarf at my neckline, and then close it up, and and you have that sort of tuxedo fur lining going down the front that is so absolutely slimming, because again, it's like that Y silhouette. And then you have that very, very generous cuff of about 8 inches of what looks like the most expensive fur in the entire world, and those wonderful generous sleeves that make you feel like a movie star, like a princess. And again, it's something that you can wear every single day. Now, Adam, I did lots of traveling last year, and I have every intention of doing it again sometime soon. But I did take mine on the road with me last year. And, when I go and visit new cities, I do a lot of hoofing, a lot of walking and walking and walking. My kids will tell you they have holes in their sneakers by the time they're finished with me. And so, I want to be great looking, and I don't want to be encumbered. I want to be comfortable. So I would wear, a great pair of leather jeans, a great pair of little flat shoes. I put on a down vest or a thin down coat under my cape, and then close it up, and I would look like $1 million walking down the street, and no one knew that it was just this fabulous, little easy piece that really made my entire outfit. So, girls, the silver is killer. The red is absolutely fabulous with a paisley, sort of a scarf perhaps, or, and that creme brulee. Oh, my goodness. My Carolyn just picked up one of those. So, if you can swing it, I would grab 1, 2, 3, or all of them, because they are so very special.
Okay, this is where we stand for everybody watching, and of course we'll mention it throughout the show, but I want to make sure you know I have 75 left in black. I have less than 90, just shy of 90 left in the red. Remember, red is really more like a burgundy Merlot color. The color that Sonia's been wearing is Creme Brulee, extremely popular today. If you want the Creme Brulee, grab it. And of course, that beautiful rose color, the blush, is spectacular. Black, as I say, nearly gone. You have to treat yourself to this. I'm not even slightly worried that you would not fall head over heels in love with it. You will go crazy when you see what Heidi's been able to do here. I told you she's a very smart lady. Very, very smart. Okay, I'm gonna head over this way to our first piece of jewelry, because jewelry really is how we're gonna spend the majority of our time today with the lovely Heidi Daus, the last show of the day. First things first, we've got you covered. That's the name of the piece. It is brand new. It is first time out, first time being seen right here in the center. This is 137, and it's a gorgeous cross. Heidi has a lot of, I suppose, wonderful iconic signatures that she's known for, things that she celebrates. One of them is certainly her line of crosses that we've done. I want you to see and understand the sheer size of this. It's gigantic. Let me get the ruler out real fast. So you're looking at basically, including the enhancer, about 4 inches. The actual pendant itself, 3 inches in terms of top to bottom. Big, big, big and bold. Look at the glory of all the colors that you've got in here. It sits so proudly on a 30.5-inch necklace that has that spectacular Aurora Borealis feel against the black backdrop. You have never in all your days seen anything like it. If you want fun, fashion, inspiration, you got it all with this. Heidi, where do we begin? I've never seen such a dramatic, exciting, vivid and bold cross. This is different to the others that you've done.
It really is. I don't know if it's the length that I love so much, or is it the fact that it's encrusted so magnificently with these fabulous crystals done in Aurora Borealis, and then around the edges, all done with that beautiful, beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Into the beads.
There we go.
And see how spectacular they are. That jet Aurora Borealis is quite a sensation. Our girls across the country just can't get enough of it. And here we're seeing it, a long, fabulous cross at this crazy, wonderful holiday price. Wow, we sure do have you covered. And this is a wonderful piece, because you can take that cross right off your beads and put it onto maybe a gold chain from your endless possibilities, or a beautiful ribbon perhaps, or one of our fabulous cords. So there's that wonderful magnetic clasp that makes it so easy to take on and off. And in a second, you can become your own designer and make a different necklace altogether, as I've done right here, Adam. It's really easy to do.
Heidi, I have an update for you, my love. I did think this would go pretty fast. We have now under 100 before it's completely sold out. This is popular, and for good reason. Again, I don't have any more, sadly. Hopefully this will come back next year at some point, but it was really brought in as part of a more capsule collection. It's a smaller, certainly more limited collection. It is the biggest, the boldest, quite frankly, the most vivid cross we've ever done. At 3 inches top to bottom, you look at the majesty of the greens and the purples that are in there. You look at all the sizes of these beautifully, perfectly set, individually set crystals. And then, of course, to Heidi's point, even the enhancer is not left undone. It's complete all the way through. You could wear this necklace by itself, and you've got a winner. It's 30.5 inches, and that black with the Aurora Borealis is always going to be fabulous. Heidi, Sonia's wearing it. How good does that? And the Aurora Borealis goes with virtually any color.
It really does, Adam, and that's why our girls just love these, because it just makes your apparel wardrobe stretch that much farther. When you see all of the colors that reflect in these Aurora Borealis crystals and stones, suddenly you're remembering, oh yeah, I remember I have a great pair of suede shoes in the back of my closet I haven't worn in 100 years. You know what? That would be really great with a great pair of black trousers, those shoes, and that necklace, and I will be absolutely stunning when I, go to church, or if you're wearing it as a fashion piece. It is just a magnificent, and people collect our crosses. And of course, this to me is our #1 brand new cross for 2020. And of course, it is really magnificent in its size. Don't you think, Adam?
We're loving it, and everybody is. I want to thank you for your calls. I hope you wear it in good health and happiness. I think you'll certainly appreciate it for all of its real beauty that's there when you see it with your eyes. We're going to move along since it is nearly sold out. Stay in the ordering process for yours. Lots of brand new today. I mean, really, so many brand new pieces. Take a look at this. This is going to be big for us. I say big, it's big, but small. It's a big look, it's a small price. It's $47.27. That's for the necklace. The earrings are $37.27. I better stand up because it's bigger than I am. Okay, we've got Aurora Borealis, clear, beautiful gold, or the Montana blue. There's a lot to see. It's this beautiful slimline look. It's 54 inches, which is long, really long. And you've got this spectacular lariat design with the tassel that you're seeing right at the end there. Some movement, some fun, some flirtiness. We love that. Affordable, exciting. Look, I know maybe this holiday season isn't the holiday season we'd all planned or hoped for, but maybe you are going to go to somebody's house or a loved one's house, or maybe you're hosting Christmas at your home. This would be wonderful to have on Christmas Day, something special, a bit of glitz, a bit of glamour. You'll certainly get a lot of wear out of it in the coming weeks and months and years, that's for sure. Before we jump in, I want to tell you the earrings. I don't have as many earrings as I do necklaces. So if you do want the matching earrings, I would add it to your order sooner rather than later. They're only $37.27. Heidi, I feel like we've got gremlins in the system. I'm not used to seeing prices like this. This is, Heidi, this necklace is $47. How can this be?
I don't know, and we're not asking questions tonight, Adam.
It's our secret, Heidi.
Yes, and the colors here. This liquid jet 4mm necklace is so rich and expensive, leading down to this box chain on the tassel that is all handmade, by the way, as is in the earrings. So girls, when if you are loving that little skinny, that wonderful liquid crystal that we're seeing here on Sonia in that wonderful olivine Aurora Borealis, it's so beautiful. And then, of course, think about all the colors that it'll go with. And many girls, Adam, are picking up more than one because there's so many fun things that you can do with them. You could put them together and make a magnificent. Look at the three of these together.
Wow.
I'm happy. Yeah, that's really good. The gold and the color that Sonia's wearing, along with that navy blue hematite, and you just create your own magnificent collections. Whether you're putting it around your hip, whether you're wrapping it once, twice, or 3 times around your neck. Oh, look at Sonia.
So
I mean, what a fantastic gift this is. Coming in a beautiful gift box that you just simply bow and go, and what colors to play with. And if you have other 4mm necklaces from the Heidi Daus collection already in your jewelry box, this will work perfectly right back with them.
Well, we are flying, Heidi. These are, and rightly so. I mean, it's spectacular, it's gorgeous, it's everything that's made the Heidi Daus brand famous here in the United States and around the world. You can find Heidi's pieces in Harrods of London at many, many hundreds of dollars. This collection exclusively for us. Maybe you're a fan of Heidi and you want to gift Heidi to your daughter-in-law, or to your daughter, somebody you love, to your sister. What a fabulous way to do it. Because again, this is ageless, this is universal, this has a lot of versatility and great appeal to it. This is really far-reaching in terms of the style and the look. So many designers are looking at that tassel as a wonderful way to just add a bit of va-va-voom to your jewelry, and this does it. Right now, that beautiful Montana blue and the Aurora Borealis doing the best, I have to tell you, so we're busy on those. Heidi, the clear, is that the one that has the black?
Yes, okay. That's your most classic. And that liquid jet leading down to the clear pave on that fabulous tassel is, of course, your most classic choice. So the jet, every girl should start with one of those. Absolutely, that's what I decided to wear. And then, of course, and the earrings as well. I mean, you talk about long and skinny and sexy. I mean, they feel like $1 million on, and they're very lightweight, Adam. They're very lightweight. So, and then you start to play with your necklace and you add to them, or you can wear these you can use your pins and anchor your pin because it's a lariat and so generous in its length. You can certainly wrap this once, twice, or 3 times around your neck, and and really make all kinds of wonderful new looks, even if you're just wearing it like a scarf. Look at how pretty that would be. Oh, look at our Sonia. I mean, that is just magnificent.
And Heidi, Sonia has on the Aurora Borealis, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's great.
It looks gorgeous. I do want to show everybody as well, because it's not getting a lot of attention and it deserves it, the gold. You gotta see the gold for Christmas. The gold is, Heidi, the gold, come on.
I know it, and the gold is really that new metallic that I am absolutely loving, and of course, so perfect, really 12 months a year. You can imagine this little string bean of a strand, when you're in the middle of the summer with, some lovely little sundress of some kind and a deep dark tan. But look at these two together. I'm gonna just wrap the black and the gold together and then come around and then put them right through. And And look at, in a second, you have a magnificent, magnificent necklace. So girls, they're all yours to play with. These beautiful, this is box chain. That is a very special sort of a link of a chain that is hand-cut, handmade tassels for this necklace at this crazy price, and these earrings. If you've never, I love tassel earrings, but they have to be made correctly, and they have to drape correctly. And these earrings are just the most perfect tassel earring that I've ever made. And they're long, and they're skinny, and they're sexy, and they go with, again, girls of all ages. There's no rules here. Girls of all ages love when you get them. You'll know exactly what I mean. And Sonia, don't you think they're very comfortable? The earrings, they're very lightweight. They're, for the amount of amount of power that these things pack. These are really lightweight and beautiful and sexy. And of course, the necklace, the liquid gold or the liquid jet or the liquid Aurora Borealis, these are yours for the taking. You can imagine you can actually chatelaine these, with a pin and have a beautiful, beautiful look. There's a million things to do with them, Adam.
We're packing a punch. They're full of power. They've got all the P's there, Heidi. All the P's. They're wonderful. They are full of presents as well. Gold. The gold is very popular. Aurora Borealis as well as most people have picked up the earrings to go back to it. Congratulations. Less than $100 to get the set. Very rarely does that happen. I want to show you something. Well, in fact, I'm going to do a couple things. First, I want to show you something that we don't air. We're not airing this today, but I wanted you to see it because so many of you are big Heidi pin collectors. Heidi, give me 10 seconds on your 3-piece Christmas pin set.
Oh my gosh, they are the cutest things, Adam, that we made so easily to make these giftable. We boxed them each separately, and all 3 of them are in one container in one of our gold boxes. So you can take one out and gift it, keep 2 for yourself. Or give, they're all wonderfully gift boxed, just so pretty. And Adam, I could even imagine you wearing that lovely little stocking pin on your tie on Christmas Eve.
What a wonderful idea, Heidi. I like that idea. Very festive. Well, listen, you can do anything you want. You get all 3 of them. One other item that we're not airing, but I wanted you to see it. I only have about 2 dozen of these. Heidi, it's called Sparkling Messenger. It is outrageously beautiful.
Adam, when you look closely, you will see those are all little angels. There's all little angels that are making up that Christmas tree. Of course, the wings are the Navette stones, the brilliant round circle, and then of course the halo across on top of her head, and all angels leading up to the star at the top of the tree. So this sparkling messenger pin, what a beautiful gift. Of course, a pin is a wonderful way to, to not be concerned about what size, you're gifting or what have you. This is easy peasy, and of course, so very special and collectible.
We love it. It is available. Find out more online at hsn.com. I was going to say, don't be mad at me because we're going to show you these 3 items. There's only like 2 minutes here and 3 minutes there. They're gonna go immediately. These will sell out immediately. They were saved for us. It's the first time ever on national television. The Gingerbread collection. Choose Gingerbread Girl, Gingerbread Boy. Comes with a 17-inch necklace, red, green. It's fabulous. $73 and change. We're going to dive in, but I just want you to see all of it. Once we've sold these out, and we'll sell these out within about 3 or 4 minutes, then we're going to move on to the Gingerbread Charm collection over here. So I want you to be armed and ready and prepared. These are the only gingerbread items that I've got, but clearly these are going to be so, so hot. Heidi, we'll start with the necklace. We love the gingerbread boy. We love the gingerbread girl. This is just cute and fun with personality and sparkle galore.
Adam, that little gingerbread girl, I remember at Christmas time, my mother always, always dressed my sister and I in matching outfits, and we would always have very special Christmas outfits with that, with that fabulous smocking going across the top. And that's what we've done here with our gingerbread girl. And of course, that is anchored by these fabulous cyan red ruby crystal beads. And she is just adorable. And the gingerbread boy, of course, it has a very adorable red bow tie and the cutest little dark green enameling at his ankles and his hands. And of course, that adorable smile, all paved with something that's called light smoked topaz. So it's really the color of gingerbread, and it's so cute. So whether you have a granddaughter or a daughter or a grandson, we had to bring both to you. And of course, what a lovely way, when you walk into a room with a gingerbread boy or girl around your neck, everybody is going to smile. So take your pick. The green beads come with the gingerbread boy, and the red beads come with the gingerbread girl.
Heidi, we have an update. If you want the gingerbread girl, I have 275 left. If you want the gingerbread boy, we have just over 320. So the gingerbread girl is selling out a little bit faster, but they're both pretty even Stevens right now. Again, one-time only opportunity. This will not be on television again after this moment in time. This is the one and only presentation that they're getting. We love the specialty pieces. We love it when they're so exclusive and so fun. Heidi, it's been, dare I say, a bit of a miserable year. Things like this, pieces, like the understatement of the year, pieces like this, they help to lift not only our own spirits, but anybody around us. If the kids are around you or the grandchildren are around you and they see this, this is going to bring a smile to them as well, right?
It certainly will. And I'm going to show you that indeed this, the girl and the boy certainly come off. And this is such an incredible price. And so you can take your pin. We were just showing you the sparkling messenger. You can just take your gingerbread girl off and take one of your brooches and simply just hook it right onto your necklace. And, because or you could put this on a rope, one of our essential cords, Adam, or, a fabulous green satin ribbon around your neck.
Sure.
So know that does come off, and what a gift for, maybe this would be a great way to tease to the, maybe you're pregnant and you want to give this, either the girl or the boy, to your mother, as, a little wink that there's a little special delivery on the way. What a good idea that would be. I love that little white bow in the hair, don't you, Adam?
It's just so special, and the beautiful enamel work that you've got. I mean, she's smiling, she's happy, it's adorable, adorable.
Yeah.
If you want the girl gingerbread, I have 185 now remaining before she's completely sold out. With every purchase, you're not just getting the gorgeous pendant, you are gonna get the necklace. For example, the little girl comes with the faceted red beads, the glass beads. That's 17 inches. It goes all the way to 20 3/4 inches. So you've got a lot of flex, a lot of versatility here. I think it's fun. I think it's awesome. Where else could you find something quite like this? A quick reminder. In a few seconds, in about 90 seconds to be precise, I'm going to show you the gingerbread charm bracelet that's going to go in a snap. In the snap of a gingerbread cookie, it's going to be gone for sure. Heidi, I love this. I think we all have such fond, when you think of a gingerbread man or gingerbread cookie, we have such wonderful, we get the warm and fuzzies, don't we?
Oh, we certainly do. And, the way that this is carried out, of course, it's kitschy and it's fun and it's cute. But, it's made with all of the care of my most expensive pieces of jewelry. But, it's just warm and lovely and adorable and, of course, so meaningful to so many of us. We all, I know that for the last few years in a row, we've made gingerbread houses. And, maybe you get the kids and you have this, around your neck and you invite to everybody to join in and make cookies. And what a cute way to celebrate the season. We're sparkling for our own self, and we just, if we're served up lemons, we're going to make lemonade. And with, pieces like this, I think that's exactly what we look forward to doing. And we have that sort of, you know, we Heidi girls are sort of birds of a feather, Adam. We really love to enjoy life and every single day. And of course, with pieces like this, they are a celebration of life, aren't they?
Well, we want to thank everybody that's placed their orders. We have about 100 left in each one at this stage, so I'll let you know when it's officially sold out. Congratulations. I hope it brings a lot of smiles to you and your whole family. We are going to do the charm bracelet. I'm going to ask our wonderful producer, Mr. Kevin. Kevin, how many of the charm bracelets do we have? Okay, that's not enough. That's not enough for sure. So let's jump straight in before it's gone. We've pre-sold over 20% of the entire quantity just from me mentioning it. Here is your charm bracelet. It fits a 7 to an 8¼ inch wrist. This beautiful double link that you've got, the toggle that allows you here, you see smaller or larger, so you get to change the size. Heidi, this is the best of both worlds, right?
Isn't it true? I mean, is that just the cutest thing? And of course, pairing it back with other, you know, bracelets or bangles that are already in your jewelry box. How adorable is this, Adam? Maybe you have, and look at each one of our gingerbread boy and girl have a different outfit on, of course. And we have, in fact, you see that the second gingerbread boy. That was the outfit that I made for my Shane, who is now 15, who is like, you know, you'd rather clothe him than feed him, Adam. He's a big boy. I'm telling you, but when he was a little baby, I made him a little red outfit just like that had Scotty dogs all over it. And so that's why that little gingerbread boy is dressed like that. And then, of course, look at that little girl next door that has that adorable little red Peter Pan collar and those wonderful little buttons, those adorable little buttons going up her white dress. And then, of course, the gingerbread boy on the end with the red bow tie. And then the other little girl in that sweet, wonderful little white dress with the smocking. So each one is adorable and different. And of course, if you have other charms that are already in your jewelry box, you can certainly put them right on there, with your beautiful little gingerbread charms. But certainly it's I love the way it falls on the wrist. They just dangle down very straight and beautifully. And of course, you have that double toggle closure, so you can make it larger or smaller.
Well, we're busy, Heidi. We're very busy. I love this. I think it's captured all of our hearts. I think everybody's in for this. With everyone on the phone line, about 200 now left total. And again, there are no advanced orders available. It is what it is. I do love that double oval link as well, Heidi. It's a little bit more decorative, a little bit more kind of going on. It's fancy, right?
It really is, you know, and again, it's kitschy indeed. But, you know, charm bracelets are some of the most expensive things to make, because you can imagine all the elements that go into them. And of course, the chain that you use in a charm bracelet is all important. So that, you see, you know, we've used that very, very fancy, beautiful oval chain that is Italian, that's very, very special. And then, of course, dangling from there are wonderful gingerbread boys and girls. Maybe you are a grandmother with 4 grandchildren. How cute would that be?
Special.
Maybe, isn't that, you know, or if you're a mom and you have 2 girls and 2 boys, or you just love gingerbread like I do. So cute.
Just don't try to eat it. Don't try to eat them, whatever you do. Okay, guys, we're excited that you're loving this. I wanted to show it back to the necklace again that we just had. We're down to the final few dozen in each. We have the gingerbread boy and the gingerbread girl, and both of those characters are represented in the charm bracelet as well. So it really is a whole gingerbread family that we've got here. The necklace is $70, and obviously the necklace, you get the red, or you get the green, depending on whether you go for the boy or the girl. But they look wonderful together, that is for sure. Or you could maybe just go for the charm bracelet, whichever you think you'd get the most use out of. But it's fun, it shows personality, some flair, it's something unique and special, and it's certainly an eye catcher. You talk about people commenting or asking you about it. You can make your own story up about these guys, right?
Oh, indeed. You sure can. And of course, what a celebration of the season. We just can't wait for Christmas, and it's right around the corner. So secure yours. Get your very special little gingerbread boy and girl charm bracelet and necklace to celebrate the season in just kitschy, fun love.
Well, on that wonderful note, I want to encourage you to stay in the ordering process. A few things have been going on behind the scenes, including our cross necklace, which we had a little bit earlier in the show. I have 24 left, 24 of them, just 24, big and bold and gorgeous. It's called We've Got You Covered. $137 on 3 flexible payments, 3 inches from top to bottom, 4 if you include the enhancer clasp. So I encourage you to grab that while you can. Folks, at the top of the hour, in just 20 minutes, I'll be making a major announcement about something that will be happening at the end of our Heidi Daus show today. So make sure you're with us for all the show, of course, but especially at top of 8. And I'll see you right after this.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Over there. It's over there. I can't say anything more about it really, but at the top of 8, I'll kind of give you a bit more information, but it's over there. Yeah. Big announcement about what's inside that beautiful presentation case, as it were, that we will be revealing at the end of the 8 o'clock hour. It's going to be good, I promise you that. Thank you for tuning in. It's Heidi Daus. It is the final show of the day. We want to show off something else that is brand new, launching on HSN. Welcome to the Heidi Daus Confection Statement Bangle Ring, 3-tier necklace, and the earrings as well. Your eyes are the first to look at this, that is for sure. We're excited to offer all of these on FlexPay, so please know that FlexPay is on every single piece. You are looking at a very, very elegant collection here. We don't have to worry about different colors. We have this beautiful, gorgeous, coordinated color scheme that also combines some spectacular Aurora Borealis that you'll see towards the top here on the 3-tier necklace. And we love the play of color, the magic that comes off of that. And then the depth of color that you've got through all of these crystals is spectacular. Incidentally, as we jump in, please remember all of Heidi's pieces come with a manufacturer's lifetime limited warranty. Heidi, we are excited about this, brand new.
Oh, it surely is, and it looks like it belongs behind glass in a museum somewhere, doesn't it, Adam?
It does. I thought of Harrods when we went to it. That was the first thing, because when I first saw a piece of Heidi Daus jewelry was in Harrods before I even worked at HSN. This kind of reminds me of that because it's so elaborate and special.
Yes, it is. And there's something that kind of takes you to faraway places when you have a piece like this that is so intricate, whether you're looking, the style itself is so, so interesting. And then when you combine the colors of the Aurora Borealis beads leading down to the emeralds and the purples, those amethysts, those deep, dark emerald colors, So absolutely exquisite. Look at that beautiful drop. And of course, inside of a décolleté or sitting on top of a very simple neckline, this is that piece that it's just an entrance maker. It is one of those pieces that is a breathtaking style. Now look at Sonia. Puts it right over her pretty sweater and it makes her outfit. She could walk into any room and absolutely own it. Look at how nice and long that 4-inch extender gives you that generous length. So if you're a girl that likes a longer necklace, rest assured that you have that 4-inch extender to really lengthen it and become, you know, it really looks altogether different depending on how you're hooking your closure in the back. So really very, very exotic. And I think it's the colors that really add to that exotic styling, don't you, Adam?
It's really special. There's a lot to see. You kind of focus in on one part of the necklace and realize there's, you know, another million things that reveal itself. The design is echoed so beautifully in the bangle, and I do want to quickly show you the bangle because I only have a dozen left. Maybe you want the suite, or maybe you just want one part of the collection. That bangle, I'll just quickly lay this down, is really spectacular. It's hinged as well, so this is going to be easy on, easy off. Every part of it just looks so special. Wow. And I like the colors, Heidi. I mean, I'm a sucker for the greens and the purples. It's that classic combo, right?
It really is. You know, there's something very regal about this color combination, don't you think, Adam? You know, those emerald pear-shaped stones are quite remarkable, and they look so genuine, so expensive. And then, of course, surrounding them are these beautiful amethyst, brilliant cut stones, along with a fabulous Aurora Borealis. It's called Vitrail, which, you know, brings in the greens, the purples, the blues, and it is remarkable. It's a remarkable color. And to have such a classic and fabulous style done in these colors is truly a must for holiday 2020. So girls, if you are a gal that loves these colors as much as I do, you need to get this home. It looks so beautiful on gold. You know, there's nothing really that this colorway wouldn't go with. You know, especially in the holiday time when you're wearing, you know, beautiful on black, beautiful on green velvet, purple velvet, you know, even on your navy blues. Of course, all shades of greens, magnificent. And look at that ring, Adam.
Oh my gosh, sizes 5 through 12 are available in the ring. The earrings available as well. Less than 100 now total. Thank you for your orders on the new Confection Statement Jewelry Collection. We are moving along. Lots to show you, lots to celebrate with great gift ideas, and certainly hopefully something for you as well. Next up, we go to our tailored Teardrop collection. This is also brand new. I think you're really gonna dig the price that we have. This is, oh wow. Gosh, forgive me, I didn't realize. So you get the earrings as well with this? Heidi, is that correct?
No, you do?
You get the earrings. I didn't highlight that, but yeah, you get the earrings. So this is $87.50. Our producer's checking as well. It's $87.50. You know it is. You get the earrings as well. It is the necklace, so it's 16.5 inches through to about 20 inches because you've got the extender. Necklace and earrings together in either the Siam red, really classic and elegant. Love that. I love the shape. Look at the shape of the beautiful crystal there. And it's big, really big. That Aurora Borealis is something else. I mean, that is just, I mean, it's like magical. Look at the play of Heidi. There's every color in the universe in there.
I am telling you, between this fabulous cape and this necklace, I'm telling you, somebody would think you belong to this high society, and you know, and no one knows that you could probably get all of this home on FlexPay for, you know, under $100. I mean, it's incredible. Look at these earrings in this necklace. And boy, girls, if you've never tried a red necklace before, there is nothing more fun, nothing sexier than to walk into a room with pearls and Siam red. And if you're a girl that loves the exotic, With the one that Adam is holding right there, the colors that are reflecting from the screen are greens, fuchsias, purples. Look at the emeralds, the golds. The it's just the colors that go with this is really very, 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 very special. And of course, the same thing in those beads. If you're wearing this, if you have something that's metallic, like a wonderful metallic blouse that's in your wardrobe for the holidays, there's something that's so magnificent about this. And girls, you're getting both. You're getting the necklace and the pairs of earrings.
Heidi, we have a winner, my love. We have an absolute winner. I want to give you a quick update. If you want the Siam Red, I'll quickly show you the Siam Red. I have 195 left in the Siam Red. You are getting both the necklace and the earrings to go along with it. Forgive me for the uncertainty at the beginning. I think I speak for every Heidi Daus fan out there who says it's not commonplace that you get the necklace and earrings for $87.50. Look at the faceting, look at the vibrancy, look at the depth and saturation of color. It just looks out of this world. And again, Heidi, you said that classic feel, but also there's the femininity to it, there's the elegance to it, there's that little bit of sex appeal to it because of that passionate red that's beating deep in the heart of that gorgeous crystal.
Oh, no kidding. I mean, you feel like, you just feel beautiful when you're wearing it, Adam. That, that's the size of that pear-shaped stone is the largest that I've ever cut in my almost 40 years of jewelry making. Wow. And the way that it sits so perfectly on your neckline with those 3 strands of 10-millimeter beads that nest perfectly right inside one another, hand knotted in between every single bead, leading to that beautiful bar closure that is our signature clasp, that of course has a hook and our Italian chain that makes you able to adjust your neckline, the length of your necklace into your neckline to be just so, whether you want it to be really close up high around your neck or a little bit lower into your décolleté. We have that for you, and this will fit a size 2 or a 22. Now here's the perfect example, Adam, of how fabulous, how this incredible Aurora Borealis works on every color under the sun. Yes. Including this really, what color would you call that, sort of like a cocoa kind of a color? Yes, exactly. Yes, and it just looks magnificent. So, this is a really fun way to accessorize. If you're a girl like I that has so much black in her wardrobe, I would then look to my accessories, like my crazy shoe collection, where I may have a fuchsia shoe or, a fabulous emerald green suede flat that I would put with this with my simplest of black clothes and a fabulous scarf and really look magnificent. Or again, all dolled up with that beautiful Siam red ruby, and you're getting the earrings. Okay, we have an update. There's 100 left if you want the Siam red. Siam red, 100 remain. This will not return until at the earliest next year, folks. So if you want Siam red, the earrings are not extra. They are included at $87.50. This is an easy yes. I really think the Siam red, you know who you are. It's gorgeous. It's worth every single penny. The Aurora Borealis is something just, it's hard to do it justice here in the studio unless you are with us and you're able to see it. There is just something out of this world about it. The single largest pear shape that Heidi has cut ever into a necklace is in this piece right here. Notice the bordering, the framing, that beautiful teardrop design, as it were, that tiered effect rather. And then you've got the 3 rows, all beautifully faceted, every single surface reflecting all the light that bounces off it. Heidi, this is a party in a necklace, that's for sure. You know what? It really is. I mean, I just grabbed my magenta jacket and look at how fabulous that looks with these colors, with the olives, with the beautiful, beautiful magenta, with the golds, with the turquoises. You can imagine how this will fill that void in your jewelry box 12 months a year, because it doesn't just scream holiday time. It is really something that will work, you know, with your aquas and your electric blues come the spring and the summer. And of course, this on it with a tan in the middle of the summer, there is nothing more fabulous than that. And of course, you know, look at how the gold, the bright gold, just absolutely is fabulous. And then don't forget, you also have that wonderful, wonderful button earring, which is that perfect size, Adam. All we're asking for you to do is choose whether or not you like a omega back or a clip back. And there's nothing more elegant than a beautiful button earring of this size. And a very, you know, oddly enough, Adam, very hard to come by. You just don't see a button earring anymore that covers your earlobes. We see lots of ear wires and so forth, or teeny tiny little tops that your earlobe is very much exposed. This covers your earlobe and therefore makes it extremely ladylike and absolutely beautiful. So what a day, what a night to be shopping. I mean, look at how I think elevated and elegant and beautiful this.
Uh-oh, we're going to get Heidi back. It's true, though. Elevated and beautiful, that's for sure. Siam red, I have fewer than 60, everyone. I'm going to show you one last time because I don't want you to miss it. Here it is. I just want you to see how it looks when it moves. When you move and you see all the extraordinary facets inside that crystal. Heidi Daus uses the finest crystals in the world, and you can tell. At any price, you can tell. This is a remarkable opportunity. There is something so beautiful and classic and refined about this particular one, that of course being the Siam red. You are getting the earrings. If you do want this particular choice, the clip has sold out, so only the Omega back is available now if you want the Siam red. Again, no extra charge for the earrings. The earrings are included in the purchase. Brand new, being seen for the first time on television right now. Do the 3 flex pay, it's $29.17. Quite honestly, for as popular as the Siam red is, the Aurora Borealis is rivaling it. I mean, really, we're at 1 for 1 right now. So if you want the Aurora Borealis, I encourage you. I do still have Omega and the clip available. If you're looking for the earrings with the clip on, that is available, absolutely. 3 flex pay, last chance, 735-674 is your item number. It's called Tailored Teardrop. Heidi, final words on this one.
Loves elegant beauty as much as I do. I could not think of a better piece to put into your jewelry arsenal than this fabulous piece. Whether you're choosing this fabulous Siam or the beautiful, magnificent Aurora Borealis, you know, and maybe you should think about having both, because where can you, you know, if you saw these earrings on hsn.com on the Heidi pages for $87.50, you'd be like, oh, sold. I love them. But you're getting the necklace as well. And, you know, that is just a crazy, wonderful offering. And also, you know what, girls, if you are thinking about gifting these, what a wonderful idea. It comes in a lovely Heidi Daus golden sleeved box. So you could just simply bow and go. And really, you know, what a presentation that makes. But of course, you know, maybe you should think about, you know, the red for Heidi and the beautiful, beautiful Aurora Borealis for someone else.
Thank you for your calls on this one. We'll let you know when it's sold out. Great choice. Everybody seems to have the best of taste. I always said that, Heidi. Your viewers, your customers have the best taste in the world, and we can tell. We appreciate you so much for being there. Talking of great taste, how about the yummy, scrumptious gingerbread boy or gingerbread girl? Both are available. We launched them today. One-shot deal. No others available. We have about a dozen or 2 dozen left now, I believe, in each choice. Comes on the necklace. You can see the gingerbread girl. That's on the red faceted bead necklace, and the gingerbread boy is on the green. $73.25. It's on 3 flexible payments. And not forgetting the charm bracelet as well. If you can't make your mind up, the charm bracelet has both. You've got 2 gingerbread boys and 2 gingerbread girls on there. Let me just quickly show it like that. There you go. Hold on 1 second. And you've got the 2 toggles, so it's for bigger or smaller wrists. Let me show you. There we go. One quick shot. So special, so festive, so fun. We love it. $99.95, or 55 cents rather. 735-672 is your item number. Okay, 50 minutes away until I reveal what was inside the box. What's inside the box, you ask? I can't tell you right now, but we will shortly. Stay with us for our final hour. There it is. What could be inside? I'll see you after this.
This is HSN's 16th year as our partner in the St. Jude Thanks and Giving campaign. Since our partnership began, you have raised more than